Welcome back to the Nonsense Podcast. I'm your host, FM Bob, with the fancy new nameplate, because we updated.
Oh.
Host and CEO of FN Entertainment. I got to remind people that I run FN Entertainment, and FN Entertainment's not just a Nonsense Podcast anymore.
Yes.
But I am with Invincible, fucking Captain, for now, the last episode where he will be Captain Gaslight.
Can't even remember the bullshit because it's not necessary.
It was not necessary. It was not necessary. But this will be the final intro where you will be Captain Insult or Captain Gaslight. So how's it feel to be here?
What's good, y'all? I know the actual title. It's your boy. HEN.
I was gonna say like
VINCIBLE. That's me. AKA Podcast Poppy, AKA Dreadlock Tanjiro, AKA New Mr. Talk No Jutsu, AKA Henny F. Seye, here to save the day, AKA Emperor of the Sea, Chi-Town Yonko,
you missing
Smooth Criminal of the Subliminal. There was a lot because I actually caught the beginning of a premiere and you added some.
Yeah.
There.
African.
El Henfe.
And there was one more.
Mediterranean. Was that
I did not add that, but that's going on the list.
No. I'm okay.
Well, after that long intro, how you been?
Been chilling. Been really nothing really eventful. Been working.
Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. So how about we get that out the way right away? So the polls have spoken, and they said that you 100%. It was almost not even close. Deserve a promotion.
How many votes was it? I know I voted. I was like, this bitch finna be 100 because I didn't even vote.
I don't remember because it doesn't show all the counts, but it showed percentage-wise, and I watched it change quite often just to double check.
Some of you bitches voted no?
Yeah.
Wait.
No, it was close for a minute. It was close for a minute.
Excuse me?
It was close for, it was almost like for a while it was a three-way tie. Like it was like just a percentage or so off of like staying the same, or demotion too. Motherfuckers were going for demotion as well.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, gang.
At the end, I want to say it was like 73%.
Yeah, it jumped up to 73 for promotion.
Oh.
So it wasn't a landslide victory, because especially with the three-way split, but that's a pretty solid victory for the promotion.
Gee, thanks, gangy. What the
So, I am ready to announce that Mr. Invincible will receive his promotion. He is no longer Captain Gaslight. We will change it on the website. We'll change his nameplate because you got two nameplates now. Yeah. You got to have one that looks like mine too, so that way people know your title. So we will erase that after this episode as well. No longer Captain Gaslight. You are now Colonel Gaslight. Congratulations for your promotion.
Should have known there was gonna be some bullshit. That's not even a business. It's not even a business. Yeah, you gonna mix business and fucking military? What?
It's fine. Yeah, it's my fucking business. I can change the titles wherever I want to change it to. They ain't got to be business. I can be fucking Fart Master if I want to be. Matter of fact, I'm changing my title to Fart Master, CEO and Fart Master of FN Entertainment. I don't give a fuck. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. You are now the Colonel. Congratulations. At least you up there with Colonel Sanders.
Even above Captain? I didn't do fucking ROTC in school. Nigga, fuck?
Well, for sure here in FN Entertainment, the Colonel, much more popular. We all like Sanders. So now you are fucking Colonel. And we'll make that one of the AKs. Colonel Hen.
The fucked up part is I have a picture with fucking Captain Colonel.
Who the fuck is Captain Colonel?
It was a Colonel Sanders, but he had a Captain America shield with the KFC
logo
in the
no
middle.
shit.
Yeah.
I've seen him on fucking Facebook a lot. I didn't know he was like legit popular like that.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
He was at a Twitch meetup.
That's fucking dope. Because there's like a crew of like Colonel Sanders like anime based characters and cosplayers. Dude, dead ass serious. There was Colonel Sephiroth, which was the coolest shit I've ever seen. Or was it Mick Sephiroth? It was one of them. I think it was Mick Sephiroth and Colonel Cloud. Yeah, that sounds about right. Either way, congratulations on the promotions. You are now the Colonel. And I think maybe we'll just make this a running thing. We'll just keep the polls going. People really responded to that poll. So we'll just make it a running thing if you get promotions or demotions once a month. Like, see, think about it this way. You will probably get more promotions working here than you have ever gotten in any other job in your fucking life. And a promotion monthly?
What's the world record for most promotions?
I don't know. We'll look it up. Look it up for us. World record for most promotions.
Or demotions. Most movements within a company.
Fuck yeah. You might actually hit the Guinness Book of World Records too, fucking with me.
Think on the fly. I'm going to get something better than this. The fuck?
But depending on what happens, we'll give you a slight increase because I thought it was funny too. And who doesn't like the Colonel? Everybody fucks with the Colonel. So we'll see how it goes. We'll give you different titles along the way. It don't have to be always military. Captain was just first. But we just got to throw you up to Colonel status. Nothing. It'd be fine. So shout out to Colonels, man. And
so we are still HR-less, apparently.
Yeah, no, for the time being. So again, as I said before, you are no longer HR. You can say whatever the fuck you want on the show.
No, thanks. I'm cool. But speaking of the Wild West, this will come out. This will happen way before y'all actually see it. I'm going to do a kick stream tonight.
No shit.
Yeah. The Empire is going to uncharted waters. Lawless waters, if you will.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. What's the plan?
Wrestling, same old shit I do on Twitch. But just see how the crowd is over there. See if I see any new faces. It's just, I don't know.
Is this going to be a permanent thing, or is this just like a one-off?
This is just to see.
Okay. I was going to say. Because I'm like, I would like to see that. I've been considering testing the waters in other places in my damn self. But I'm also not a fucking hypocrite. Because I was, in the sense of, I was gonna move most of the show to Rumble as well. But then I seen the landscape of Rumble, and I'm like, you know what? Y'all can keep that. I'm not going over it. It's just all politics. And it's all people just whining that YouTube ain't feeding them. And I'm like, maybe you're just not entertaining. Like, that could be a thing, too. Like, you could just not be entertaining.
Or marketable.
Right. It's possible. I know I'm not marketable, so every time my episode goes up and I get fucking 40, 50, that's a win in my book for right now. Like, word, I got 50 views already, and all I've been doing is shit-talking Kamala Harris? Yeah, that's a win. Fuck that bitch. I'm still on the side of fuck Kamala.
I haven't seen her enough to form an opinion.
I keep telling you, every time I see her, she's talking about Venn diagrams and not going to the border. That's decent, right?
It's got a lot of flavor.
That's what I said. Do you taste the honeydew? Plain as day. Like, I was really looking for watermelon, and they were dead serious when they meant melon.
I was looking for water. That ain't even.
That's damn near juice, ain't it? It's real close to juice.
I like that.
Liquid death. Murder your thirst. Fucking whoop its ass. Yeah. With melon now.
So, honeydew. I was just thinking, I would fuck up some honeydew juice.
As I said, I don't think there is a honeydew juice whatsoever.
If it is, it's Japanese, I guarantee.
True.
I want to say there is one in Singapore.
Yeah, of course they got the better shit.
Also, yeah, I'm finna come at one of y'all people. Hello Sweets. If y'all refinish the fucking big ass assorted bag, I'm gonna wait 2 goddamn years for y'all to bring the assorted bag
got
back.
That fruities. I'm sorry.
2 years.
Sweets, get on it. We'll call them. We ain't even gonna email. We'll call you. And we're gonna find out what's up with them fruities.
Also, FN Crew. I don't know how many of y'all travel or are in Chicago, but next week,
this weekend,
April 1st. Yes, this week,
right.
April 1st, I will be at S3E18 only on Saturday, and I will be in an Itachi cosplay from Naruto.
Pictures? Better have pictures.
Pictures.
Take pictures, fuck.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take pictures. But I was saying, FN Crew. I don't know if anybody is traveling or in Chicago. If y'all will be there, look for a fat nigga in a Itachi suit, and we walk up to me. I ain't never had nobody walk up to me. Oh my god! Like if the spirit don't strike you, don't do it. But
no, do it anyway. Just to pump his head up.
I don't need that. But
No,
I'm saying
fuck
if you want to take pictures with one of the podcast members,
hell yeah. No, matter of fact, don't even just ask for a picture. Ask for his autograph.
Oh fuck no.
Hell yeah. Have him sign your titties.
What? I mean, I won't turn it down.
If all bodes well, I would love to join you. Right now, it's just not even money's tight, but money is being distributed every which way I can distribute it.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, do I really need to throw that money there, or should I throw it somewhere else? You know what I mean? Plus time and shit like that. So it's just like, fuck, I might work that day. Like I'm fucking trying to scrape money together.
But yeah, I should be there most of the day.
Hell yeah. Who's showing up that day?
Man, there's actually a lot of people. JYB gonna be there. They're doing a Boy Meets World reunion.
I know, that's what I've been seeing.
The dub voice of Naruto. The voices,
nice.
Yes, the voices of Aang and Zuko.
I seen that, which is kind of dope.
Chris Evans.
I have definitely seen that. Everybody was like stoked for that shit.
Yeah, and no like WWE wrestlers because that's also WrestleMania night, the first night of WrestleMania.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So they're busy. Damn, no Mick Foley. Hot damn.
I don't remember if Mick was there.
Mick was there last year, though.
Mick
right?
was there last year. I don't know if Mick's gonna be there this time. He might. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna go to WrestleMania. He might. He probably will for the Hall of Fame or whatever.
Of course, yeah. It's home sweet home for him.
Yeah, man. I can't remember too many other people.
Yeah.
Just well, I don't know if you was a big Christian fan. Christian's gonna be there.
Oh, I love Christian. Not as much as other people, but Christian was up there for me.
I fucks with Christian.
Yeah. I think I liked him much better when he was solo. Like, a lot of people were like, oh, they were better together. Like, no, Christian was dope as fuck solo. Same with Edge. Nothing against Edge, but
Edge was my favorite. I have an Edge Funko.
No shit.
Yeah.
Which era?
Definitely rated R, long hair.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think they have an updated short hair.
Yeah. Which, I mean, understandable. He looks
odd on the game with the hair because they don't have it like flat. They have it like damn near like he got some shit on top damn near. I think it's a flat cut, y'all. But maybe it ain't.
Nah, maybe it's just his head.
Yeah.
Edge, like, I don't know how to say it without sounding like an ass. He's starting to look like a crackhead. Like he's shriveling up, but still kind of swole at the same time.
When he first came back, his face was very sunk in.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck makes that happen to white people, but I thought, I thought it was drugs.
It was mostly
like usually that's for drugs for most white people. But
it never happened to Jeff though. Jeff has been smooth faced for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know, Edge. I don't like. You gotta eat a sandwich or something. Like I don't know what it is, but you ain't looking too hot. That's all, man. You are still in good shape. Don't get me wrong. Better shape than I'll ever be. But like, fix this.
Yeah, your spear is even better than it was earlier.
Yeah, no, he's actually hitting an actual spear now instead of
shoulder hug.
Shoulder hug. Yeah. So yeah, just eat a sandwich or two, man. Like help yourself.
Also, shout out to 2K23. It's pretty fucking fun.
Yeah, after I've seen the bugs slowly fade away.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still there because it's a 2K.
They're still there.
But it seems like people are warming up to it a lot more. So
the creators have been going crazy.
Really?
They've been really working hard to get the community creations popping this year.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how we got to the video game. But C2E2, check me out. I'll be there most of the day.
Yeah, and hopefully, if all goes well, I mean, if you want, I got a donation button. If you just want to throw the money my way so I can go, or both of us can go, just throw the money, leave a little note like, see you there. Fuck it, we'll go.
Hey, with taxes and everything, each ticket was 69 doll hairs. So get Bob to C2E2.
Fuck it.
FNC2E2. Oh God, we would get sued as fuck, but I would love like a spray painted FN on the side of the C2E2 logo.
I'd
We'd
do
get
it
sued to shit. But that
Not
would be
only would
fucking.
I wouldn't even do that. I'd go one step further. I'd go NWO status. I'll get a C2E2 sign and put an effing black spray painter right over that bitch and walk in that bitch like fucking Scott Hall.
Rest in peace, the bad guy.
So I had a dumb question for you, and because I already had a dumb answer. It's really good, ain't it? It's fucking stupid good.
Listen, this really gets me like excited for the tea.
All right, so it's 2 stupid questions. This one literally just popped up a minute ago, and I think I fucked Kelly up with it right away.
I have a stupid question for you first.
Oh, go ahead.
Can you mac a quarter pounder?
All right, so speak English real quick.
So I know that you can mac a McDouble now.
Right. Okay.
Can you mac a quarter pounder?
I wouldn't.
What?
That's too much.
What you mean?
Yeah, that's too much, dude. Like I don't even know the fucking heathens that get a double quarter pounder in general.
I'm a bit like the mac sauce.
With just mac sauce? Yeah, why not? It's just ask for mac sauce. They will give that shit to you in a large cup if you ask for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, niggas is serious about their mac sauce. You say, can I get a large mac sauce? And they will get the McDonald's large cup, fill that bitch for like $3.
That's disgusting.
It is, but
That is allowed $1,000. But no, mac a quarter pounder might go hard.
it might. I think there's just too much rich taste for me because the meat's already done well for a quarter pounder. And I don't need you adding shit else to it. Like, just leave my quarter pounder alone. I will try it. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't try it. Matter of fact, half mac my quarter pounder.
Half mac?
Like don't fully mac my quarter pounder.
Why do you find you half mac it?
So I can just taste it without, and then I can go back when it's too much.
You want 2 halves? You want a half of 2 different sandwiches?
2 different sandwiches. Just normal on one half, mac it on the other. Just don't fuck up my whole sandwich. I don't know if this is gonna be 100% for me.
I might try that today. I don't know.
The half mac or actually macking a quarter pounder?
Macking a quarter pounder.
That is some fat shit. We have definitely reached a new level of fat with certain restaurants that I'm like, y'all, we gotta chill. Mine, speaking of which, I finally had the double down, the second run.
Okay.
Still really good.
Okay.
Still really good.
Still haven't had it.
Not as good as the first time, but
Still
not
stepped on?
But no, not as bad as like the Popeye's chicken sandwich was stepped
Okay.
on. Like this is still a solid sandwich. It was just a little bigger before, but you really don't need it to be any bigger than it already is.
Yeah.
And I think what did we look at? It was like 900 calories for the one damn sandwich. Like you eating all the food you should eat with one of these damn sandwiches.
And no, I'm gonna be hungry still.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe
No, you'll be fine. Trust me, because my dumb ass was like, oh, I'm gonna get this and then a bucket of chicken because I've never had KFC apparently in its prime. I don't fuck with KFC. That's just all it is. KFC is not good to me. But they double down sandwich, 100%. Most delicious. I'm putting that up there as number 1 on all the chicken sandwich. There ain't no chicken sandwich fucking with the double down. That's it.
Okay.
That is it. Ain't no comparison. They fucked up and gave us a spicy this time too. It's over with. Like they won the chicken sandwich wars. Everybody else is fight. They like the double down is like Larry Bird right now in the 3-point contest. So which one of y'all niggas is getting second? They ain't even pulling off their warm-ups. They just came out. They said, here go 2 chicken breasts. Eat that shit. Who finna be number 2? They ain't already figured it out.
I mean, definitely because they are the definition of a chicken sandwich.
Ain't nothing left. They put what you need.
Nigga,
2 good pieces of chicken.
The sandwich.
But they still...
It's a fucking bacon and cheese sandwich at the essence of it.
It's a bacon and cheese sandwich. They threw 2 pieces of chicken for the bun. It's delicious. Especially if you get that bitch hot and fresh. The only thing I advise everybody is Realize that KFC hasn't gotten better in the years. The fries still suck. Don't bother with anything extra. Just get the damn sandwich and walk out.
I didn't know they fucking switched the fries. I'm angry about that.
I didn't know they had fries. I thought they still were doing potato wedges.
The wedges did they get rid of the wedges?
I don't know. I just didn't see it. When I ordered the combo, they gave me the sandwich, regular ass fries, and a drink. Ugh. Disgusting.
Nah, they don't do wedges no more.
Bullshit.
They just got regular fries.
Yeah, it's just disgusting.
What's wrong with y'all?
Yeah, that shit was disgusting.
The fuck?
So
that's what I would go to fucking KFC for, is the fucking wedges.
100%. So if you want a complete meal, go to KFC, get the double down, then take your ass to Popeyes and get a fry. Then you good. Because Cajun fries is whooping everybody's ass. Yeah. I don't think there's a better fry. A lot of people are still riding for Checkers. I don't get the hype. It's all right. I'm not saying it's bad.
I don't see them. I haven't been to Checkers and maybe like last time I went to Checkers, I worked for fucking city colleges.
Oh.
So that was no earlier than 2019.
Ugh. Yeah. So you ain't missing nothing.
Well, no, yeah.
Checkers. I had Checkers. We had Checkers 6 months ago, and I wish I didn't go in.
I mean, shout out to Buford, whoever the fuck was got that sandwich named after him. But I'm cool.
Yeah, they can keep everything they got. They can keep. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just be that guy. Checkers belongs on the lowest form of a list.
The Kool-Aid slush bussin'.
I don't give a fuck. No, hey, look, we are not that ghetto where we need Kool-Aid slushies.
Shit. Who ain't?
Especially made by other people. Ain't nobody making Kool-Aid properly anywhere other than black people. And niggas in restaurants.
I'm sorry. Have you ever seen anybody working at Checkers that wasn't a nigga?
But let me rephrase it.
Here's the problem. Be fucking for real here?
No. That's not my issue. So niggas is the only ones making Kool-Aid right properly. But the problem is a nigga in a restaurant, that ain't their money. So when they say add all the sugar, them niggas add 2 bags of sugar.
I'm not a real pickle fan, but them Kool-Aid pickles be looking fucking crazy. They should be so Kool-Aidy the fucking pickles change colors, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, shout out to Munchies. I wish you motherfuckers was open more than just the weekend. But I'm gonna fuck with y'all one day.
I just don't know if I can eat Kool-Aid flavored pickles. That's I feel like there's a line in the sand. I don't really
eat pickles like that.
No?
So like I ain't finna bust a bottle of fucking gherkins open and go crazy.
Shit.
At all. I'm not. I'm not that guy. But shout out to everybody that is.
I mean, Kelly likes pickles. Would you eat Kool-Aid flavored pickles?
I try it. I love pickles though. I pickle everything.
Shout out to Munchies on 95th. They sell you some big ass chunks. With the cup of Kool-Aid too. They put it in the cup, fill that bitch up with pickles, and then put the Kool-Aid pickle juice on top.
Mm. Yeah,
it sound like if that's your shit, that might be the shit.
Yeah, no, I think that's a dealer's choice type deal, and I ain't dealing that one. That's all.
So your issue is the Kool-Aid. My issue is the pickles.
Right. I can eat pickles. That's not a problem. And we literally have started pickling our own shit now. So we pickle here in the house consistently. Like we have a jar of pickled onions.
Oh man, one day they actually make pickling season. I'll pick y'all up some one day.
Yeah, no, it's not even expensive. I mean, it costs us $2-3 to get the seasoning and all that other shit?
$4.50 at Jewel. And you only use a little bit of it. So it lasts a long time.
This is some upscale shit.
I mean, look, we'll try it. I ain't against it. I ain't against it at all.
But you had a ridiculous question.
I had 2 ridiculous questions. No, it was fine. So I get the dumbest one out the way first. Because this shit literally came to me for literally no reason. I was literally just sitting there and my brain just said, ping, like when you have the light bulb pop over your head. That was this moment for me. I would like to know. You've played charades before, right? Yeah. I think everybody's played charades once or twice in their life.
Indeed.
Prior to recent events, how the fuck would you charade Will Smith prior to the slap?
I wouldn't charade him with the slap now, but damn.
I mean, I feel like the slap would be the easiest way. You know what
I mean? Yeah, but that's low hanging fruit. I'm more creative than that.
So then
I would do the fucking Men in Black dance.
What Men in Black dance?
At the end, the credits where they had the song playing. Oh, the man in black. Galaxy Defenders.
God
Come
damn.
on, hell yeah.
I would have never.
Or the motherfucking
without singing the song, I would have never
or
guessed
the Fresh Prince handshake.
All right, that's a good one. I would have never. I would have slid with that one. Honestly, other than that, I don't think I could have guessed it based on anything else. There's not too much of shit else that I could have thought of.
Mike Lowry, some Mike Lowry shit.
But again, it's charades. It's voiceless.
I know.
So what are you pulling that's gonna catch everybody's attention?
But I know people that fuck with Bad Boys.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying it's got to be.
I'm saying you gotta know your crowd. You gotta know who you playing with.
So
I know different shit will work for different people.
But what I'm saying is, what's the universal thing that's gonna catch everybody's attention? Because Will Smith is not unpopular.
Yeah.
So I'm like, other than a slap right now, I don't know anything else other than probably the Fresh Prince handshake that would catch everybody's attention almost instantly.
For the Twitter generation, the gif of him like falling out at church, because that's a popular meme.
Oh yeah,
that's a popular meme.
That is a new popular meme. Okay.
Or from Fresh Prince where he was trying to open that can of peaches and Tisha Campbell was his girlfriend at the time, but she out there press on nails. So she popped off her nails to help him open the can, and he was like, that's
all funny bits. At least none of it would have worked for me. I would have got it after the fact and be like, "Oh, that shit was really funny, good shit." I think in a heated charades moment,
the slap wouldn't be where I started. Is what I'm saying.
That's funny. Like,
but it is very recognizable.
To me, it would have been so easy.
Yeah,
the quick. And that stiff ass slap.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anybody that wouldn't say Chris Rock, Will Smith immediately.
Yeah. No.
Prior to that, I'm like, the only thing I can think of is maybe like Fresh Prince episode 1, the goofy dance and shit.
Yeah.
Like shit like that. Or like, that might work, but that's going to be still really hard to pull off in a quick charades game. Again, my brain.
I'd still put the handshake over the jazz.
Definitely
shit.
The handshake would have popped quicker.
Yeah.
The dance would have been my number 2.
Yeah.
And then
slap.
Right, the slap, but the slap would have been easiest.
I put the slap above the dance.
But the slap wins everything right now. There's no way you do the slap and nobody's guessing Will Smith.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers that don't know shit about Will Smith. It's like, the slap between them two motherfuckers, and then they would eventually get to Will Smith. But if you just didn't have the slap in your arsenal, you gotta try.
The mind erase thing.
Who?
The mind erase
thing?
thing?
That's what I was thinking too, but I'm thinking in a charades game. I'm like, if I kept doing this, maybe pop the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Then I'm just like, but are they gonna get? I hope they get it.
Yeah, I would hope.
Because that's a solid guess, but I'm like, other than, if you ain't getting that right away in a tense moment, it's just like, fuck, what's my go-to after that? And then I gotta roll down Fresh Prince and hope you know Fresh Prince. But I'm like, damn. And this is no offense to Will Smith. You are a famous motherfucker. Why is it that I'm struggling to think of shit to do?
Because he doesn't have one thing that is across multiple movies. That's why.
Not in a charade setting. He's more of a saying line.
Yeah.
It's like,
that's true.
Not like a acting thing.
Yes,
right.
He's not a physical
Right.
He's
actor.
definitely not a physical actor.
Why are people acting like Chris Rock is the first nigga he slapped, though? He definitely slapped Kevin James in Hitch.
Yeah, but that was a movie. It was a scene. And it was, part of the bit. Chris Rock didn't deserve that at all. I hate to say it. The nigga's a comedian, and telling jokes is kind of part of his job. And mind you, I pulled up a clip where Will Smith was talking about bald-headed black women in his younger years. He was roasting motherfuckers like head over heels and had the nerve in that same clip to go, "Oh, it's just jokes, calm down." Ooh, that shit didn't age well, did it?
You can't compare that time to now.
I can't when it comes to comedy.
It was 2 genders back then. Relax. What's your second question? But do I have to bring up the
put my sign real quick?
Do I have to bring up the Eddie Murphy siren joke? You can't really do that right now anymore either.
Put my sign up real quick, Kelly, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, real quick. There are still 2 genders. You can pretend and play like you want to be wherever you want to be. Ain't nothing but two of them bitches. Comedy, for one.
Oh, fuck.
What?
All right, so you still have another question. But did
Nah.
you hear about Uganda?
Yeah, no, I've been all over Uganda. Anyway, so yes, there's only two genders. I'm going to stick by that. If you want to pretend and play whatever you want to be, more power to you, man. I ain't mad at you, but I have this weird tick of transgenders are still trying to be one of two things. So you got to really admit that there's only two. Everybody else is cosplaying right now, and I'm a fan of cosplay. Pretend to be whatever you want to be, but when you got to take the piss, you got two options, my nigga. And honestly, you really only got one, and that's what you were born with, because ain't no female trying to see a penis, and ain't no nigga giving a shit about your life if you run in a woman's bathroom, just being honest. Speaking of Uganda, though.
Uganda fucking wildin'.
But again, you act like this is anything new for Uganda.
Apparently it's 30 or 52 countries that also have that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair.
Uganda ain't doing shit new.
To be fair, Michael Blackson told y'all Africa don't play that shit a long time ago.
Again, I don't know if you remember, They Eats the Poo Poo way back in the day. That was my favorite thing from Uganda. Uganda had a big-ass press conference. I'm explaining it. They had a big-ass press conference where they were like, that gay people are a sickness and they do not want in Uganda. And they were going through and explaining what gay people do. And they was like, they have this thing. Kelly's already going to laugh already. They have this thing. It's called anal fisting. It's anal fisting. They stick their arms all the way up the man's anus. And then they reach in and grab their poo-poo. They pull it out. And then they commence to eat the poo-poo. It is a sickness. And we do not want it in Uganda. Tell me I'm wrong. That's 100% what I'm word for word, my nigga. Gabe, they don't fuck with this goofy shit in Uganda. And you want to talk about Africans? It's sick as fuck. But
first of all, that is a completely separate cake. Okay.
All I'm saying is I'm just leaving it plain and simple. Africans ain't fucking with nobody right now. And I'm going to put the icing on the cake because I don't think niggas is watching the news like they should be.
Death is wild for some shit that is somebody else's choice.
Africa is actively right now joining Russia and China in the fight against everybody else. Africa ain't fucking with none of us right now. So all you goofy niggas that's like, oh, Africa is a great place and all, they don't fuck with none of you niggas. Nobody. They're like, fuck the U.S.
Wait, the Africans is teaming up with the Ruskies?
They are teaming up with the Ruskies.
Oh.
So get fucked. I've been saying this shit since day one.
I ain't gonna lie.
Pave over Africa.
I was not
fuck it.
Is that sound still up?
Fuck them. I don't give a shit. I said it, a handful of episodes ago with you here. Fuck Africa.
I was not gonna lie. I was not very concerned about Russia. Moderately concerned about China.
Don't be concerned.
I'm not gonna fucking lie. Moderately concerned about China.
Don't be concerned about either.
Africa got me shook. I ain't gonna fucking hold you. Them niggas is wild.
Nigga, how the fuck they finna get over here? They can't even hijack a cruise ship. You worried about them niggas?
Do you know how many Africans I went to college with? The niggas find a way.
All I'm saying is the only time I'm worried about an African in warfare is if they come over here sneezing on niggas. Now, if they come over here coughing and sneezing on motherfuckers, it's all like ancient ass diseases. The sign is
still up. Thank you.
Bring on. That's chemical warfare and that's a war crime. Keep your sick asses over there. Look, man, say what you want to say, but have you been to Africa?
No.
Have you tried to go to Africa?
I do want to.
So you know what you got to do to get the fuck over there?
No.
Plethora. And I mean a plethora of vaccines. You ain't just taking a flight to Africa. They're like, all right, before you go, we need 6 months of your time to inject you with every other vaccine known to man because they got some shit. And if you fuck around and go over there and catch something, see ya. You stay the fuck over there. You are not going to Africa without I'm saying a plethora, no less than 20 additional shots.
Oh, fuck.
Keep your sick ass over there. Don't nobody fuck with Africa. I'm tired of Africa anyway. Let's pave that shit the fuck over.
Okay, just do I have to do that same? What is the number of shits for Japan?
None.
Oh,
exactly. There you go. So
keep shot up the list. I ain't gonna lie. Egypt, Egypt gonna have to wait.
No, Egypt can stay where the fuck it is. I am on the line. And again,
I want to go to Egypt one day.
And I was on the line of, I don't fuck with Africa like Africa don't fuck with us. I'm fine with that. We two separate motherfuckers. Keep your ass over there and keep over here. Once they started teaming up with the Ruskies in China, and then they even had the nerve to say that you fucked up and you shouldn't even have touched Saddam. I'm like, hold on, now you defending Saddam and Osama and shit too? You can suck the fattest part of my ass.
Y'all bringing that back?
They going
y'all still
deep.
They wasn't still tight about that.
I feel like a country that's dealing in blood money and blood diamonds should shut the fuck up. How about you shut the fuck up? How about the country that still has slaves? I don't know, shuts the fuck up. How about a country with rich niggas and poor niggas in America should also learn how to shut the fuck up?
Hold on. You also don't deal in facts. How many of this is...
oh, no, that's all factual.
Okay.
The poor people, let me rephrase this too so everybody understands. The poorest people around the world are so much poorer than the poorest American.
I was like, you are usually pretty factual with world news. Definitely much more than I.
I pay attention.
But
I'm just saying that, and I'm not bullshitting with the slave thing. Africans are still dealing with slaves heavily. Like, that's some shit that they do like it's normal. I don't fuck with Africa is all I'm saying. Ask any actual African who has been to Africa most of their lives and came over. And ask them just bluntly, do Africans really fuck with black people like that? Not really. We fuck with you like when we're here. That's what they'll say. It's like, we're here. This is your place. We ain't going to come over here and disrespect you outright. But we don't really fuck with you like that. I'm not going somewhere where niggas don't fuck with me. You sold me. I understand history. Y'all sold us off because you was dealing in slave trade. Believe what you want to believe. That if you believe white people came over and snatched us up, more power to you. But all I'm saying, it was paperwork and selling us the fuck off. It is what it is. I'm not going back. I have no place over there. I'm not African American. I believe I am just American. I was born here, raised here, and I'm fucked up just because I am here. It is what it is. I'm not adding any extra titles to it. I'm not going back. Fuck Africa. You chose the wrong side. And when shit goes down, let's not send troops on the field over there because they finna get sick as fuck. Just pave that shit over real quick. We got nice shit to just pave shit over with. That's why I love America when it comes to military warfare. Again, have you ever seen an A-10 Warhawk before?
No.
So for my fans who love a little bit of the military shit, an A-10 Warthog is a plane that shouldn't be able to fly because it is a tank with wings. That motherfucker is so damn heavy that 90% of it is the gun. That bitch is so damn heavy. You know how
got a gun so big?
Motherfucker, you know how normally your engines are on the underside of the wings? Yeah, them bitches is the gun's so damn heavy, they had to move them bitches on top. Why do you ask they had to move it on top? What would that do? Because when the gun shoots, it flies backwards. It can't fly forward while it's shooting. It starts to drift slowly backwards. For my fans, my people in the military, I was told this once. I've heard it now, and I understand what it means. If you hear an A-10 Warthog, be happy, because it wasn't aiming at you. That bitch shoots so fucking fast and so large of bullets. The bullets are as big as this can. When you see it, it goes. Everything in its path is gone now. It's already gone. You see it before you heard it.
So it's how many of them?
How many A-10 Warhogs?
Exist, yeah.
We only have like 20, because that's all the fuck we need.
Because that reminds me of like, there's this thing called a buster call in One Piece. And that's what they do when they want to make islands disappear off the map.
Yeah. Now that's kind of what the A-10 Warhog is. It was designed, funnily enough, and that's why we really shouldn't get into the war with Russia, because we'll end it. Russia has this weird, stupid idea that their tank should be in a nice little long row when they drive down the street. That's what the A-10 Warthog is for. It's to just dismantle a tank. And you fuck around and put them in a row for us? Oh, that's just a game. They're all gone. They're just done. They're shooting through shit, by the way. It's not going to just hit the tank and disable it. anything in it, it's now shredded cheese. It's over with. And it shoots, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, anybody in the comments, look it up because I know I'm pretty close to being right. Shoots damn near 1,000 bullets in a couple seconds. Damn near, I give or take a 100. I know I'm not that fucking far off. But an 18 Warhawk shoots pretty fucking fast. Can-sized bullets. You ain't running from this shit. Fuck with us if you want to. Case in point, another thing, I just told Kelly this morning. You remember the fastest ship aircraft known to man, that big dumbass plane that looks like the X-Men jet? Yeah. That everybody knew was like the fastest thing in the world? We built a new one. And we just never told anybody. Guess how we let everybody know it existed? Drop that bitch in Top Gun Maverick. That's the first time motherfuckers seen it. Fucking Tom Cruise has seen this bitch before anybody else had. That's how we let you know we got some new shit. We drop a dope-ass movie.
Wait,
That's real.
I didn't see the movie, but they put an actual fucking
everything
in the movie.
Mind you, everything in Top Gun is real. None of that CG. That's why that movie deserved to win an Oscar.
Oh.
Niggas was flying them fucking jets.
Oh.
That's not CG nothing. Tom Cruise don't play that CG shit. Oh. He said, if I'm doing something, I'm doing it for real. If he's flying in that movie, that is him flying. Tom Cruise can't fly jets. He don't fuck around.
Okay, now you're going to make me go watch both Top Guns, because that's actually impressive.
No, Tom Cruise is my nigga. I know a lot of people...
Is he the same nigga that did that long-ass motorcycle jump that was actually him?
That was him. Oh. Same thing, I think if that was Mission Impossible when he hung off the side of an aircraft. That was him, and that's practical. He hung off the side of a fucking plane, and the plane took the fuck off. And all he had really holding him onto it was rope. He pretty much told him, they was like, if I didn't hold my breath the right way, I was just going to die. Tom Cruise don't fuck around with practical effects.
So is Tom Cruise the white Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan, pretty much, okay. Yes. Yeah, no, he's that guy. Say what you want about Scientology and shit. The nigga makes great movies. I understand. You didn't... Commercial time. Because then I got the secondary question. So run the commercial. We'll be back. Enjoy these commercials. Watch Top Gun. Movie's dope as fuck.
I might go watch, like, literally a lot more Tom Cruise movies now.
Welcome back to Nonsense. Hope you enjoyed that commercial break. If you're on YouTube, I understand everybody's always looking on YouTube like, what commercials? It's for the audio listeners. I get paid on audio. So do me a favor. When you're done watching the video, switch over to audio real quick and just play all the video. Just play the whole thing out again. Hope a nigga get paid.
I recently tried LeBron James's new tequila he has coming out.
He has tequila now?
Yeah.
Why? Why does everybody have alcohol now? Like, I'm not drinking everybody's.
Apparently it's big business.
Jesus Christ. I mean, we ain't doing shit else right, I guess.
Motherfuckers had Cristal this whole time, you know, Jay-Z and them.
That's true.
It is called Lobos 17.
Oh, I heard about that shit. That's his?
Yeah.
All right, so I have something else to actively not touch.
Damn.
I don't fuck with LeBron, okay?
I've tried the Reposado. It was pretty smooth, not gonna lie. I actually enjoyed it.
Okay. So for the people who actually like LeBron, go for it.
Maybe TMI. I burped an hour later and still tasted that shit. Maybe TMI. I don't know.
I don't think that's TMI. Especially after that last rant, I don't think there's anything off limits. Watch Top Gun one more again. Hey, Tom Cruise, do me a favor. Throw me in a movie. I can't run as much as that nigga because that motherfucker runs in every movie. So just give me like one of them desk scenes or some shit. Like I'll sit behind a desk and I'll shit talk a motherfucker all day. Speaking of which, did you know Tom Cruise is very fucking funny? That is a funny human being. I think a lot of what really put it over the edge was Tropical Thunder.
What?
Yeah, people forgot he was in that movie.
Yeah.
The oh my god, the studio director, the fat bald dude.
Oh.
No?
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's Tom Cruise.
Oh.
Yeah. Take 3 steps and literally fuck your own face. Yeah, that's Tom Cruise. I don't really
know who the fuck I thought that was. I just thought that was, you know.
No, that's Tom Cruise, man. And I loved it because he danced his ass off at the end. I mean, it was a white dude dance, but still, like, he didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck. I put Tom Cruise and what's the other name? Leonardo DiCaprio are two of some of the best actors when they're not supposed to be their best actor. Django Unchained was really, really great for Leonardo. And I hate that he didn't get anything out of that.
What I really like is they started. I don't know why, but I just started seeing like just now clips from like back behind the scenes and Jamie Foxx doing an interview about how he had to coach that nigga into being racist.
Yeah. Because, I mean, let's be honest. You really think Leonardo's dropping N-bombs consistently?
No.
You know that was uncomfortable for him. But when he got into character,
he
went straight in.
He said when he get it, that nigga was too good.
He was too good. Like, you believed it. The man can act. The man can act. I can't really think of a movie that he wasn't really good in. Let me rephrase it. I can't think of a movie that he's not as a good actor. The movie might have been ass.
Wolf of Wall Street was really good.
That was a great movie. I haven't watched it all the way through, but I've seen so much of it just in spades. I'm like, man, that's a fucking phenomenal movie. And again, unintentionally funny.
I haven't seen the movie with the bear.
Neither. I don't think that might be the one I won't see because I know that was a gimme so he could just finally get his Oscar. And I fuck out of here. He was so good in everything the fuck else. I just finally showed Kelly the Romeo and Juliet one, which most people either love or hate. And that was a great movie.
The one with guns.
Yeah.
Romeo had the blick on him. I love that movie.
That shit was dope. I know it's a lot, but the fact is you could consume Romeo and Juliet, word for word properly. It was a little more ignorant.
Also, I like that there was some gangster shit, but only like one black person in the whole cast.
Exactly.
But they was really into some gangster shit.
And mind you, the black dude, phenomenal actor. I can never remember his name, but everything he's been in, between that, The Matrix, all the others, the nigga can act.
Yeah.
He can really act, and I hate that he doesn't get more roles. He should really get more shit. Shout out to whatever your name is. I hate that I don't know your name, but shout out to you. I'll know your name if you could hurry up and get some more acting roles, man. I'm riding for you. You can kill me in fucking Matrix when he walked in the room. Where's my hey? Great lines, man. I love them. The fuck was I going to say? I had the secondary question.
Yes.
Ooh, that felt like an episode and a half ago at this point. So my secondary question, because it was made apparent to me again, but I knew the answer either way. Do you remember the exact moment? You know how everybody says they remember the moment where their brain turned on when they were a child and they became a living sentient? Do you remember the moment where you were like, fuck, I'm an adult now? Like the switch changed. Where you're just like kid shit only, and then your brain switched to adulthood.
Yeah, it was in college.
Really?
Yeah.
It took that long?
Yeah.
Not in an ignorant way, but it's just like some people have. My story's much younger.
Yeah, no, I was pretty sheltered as a kid, but that college hit.
Was it walking in or just like there was a defining moment?
It was probably something that had to do with like, all right, fuck, if I like get in trouble for this, I'm actually gonna have to do my own time. Like that type shit. Like, ain't nobody gonna bail you out, nigga.
Oh,
that
you
type
had
shit.
the Dave Chappelle. Nigga, don't do that. That's 5 to 10.
Yeah. Either that or it was monetary.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's that does it for everybody. I can understand that.
Yeah.
No, mine was much dumber. And I think a lot of 90s kids can definitely attest to this. I think the moment my brain slowly switched, but it was the first defining moment, was when you seen that infamous fucking commercial. That Everett fucking commercial. Nigga, what you doing with your life? Why you sitting on the couch watching cartoons, man? Why don't you get off your ass and go to school? And I'm just sitting there just like, man, everything was good. I don't want to do that. Do something that'll do something for you in your future. Like, fuck out of here, dude. Like, why are you yelling at me? Why was that commercial on Cartoon Network? Like, why am I getting bullied? I'm like 12 and shit.
First of all, nigga, you know you should have been at school because that shit only come on. Only time I ever saw that commercial was when I was homesick from school. So your ass really.
No, I seen that shit like afternoons consistently. That shit played on repeat on fucking Cartoon Network. I feel like every commercial break was an Everett commercial wrapped in it somewhere.
I mean, it wasn't directed to you. It was directed to the 20-year-old niggas watching Dragon Ball.
Yeah, true enough. I believe that's what they meant it for. But when you play it on consistent repeat on Cartoon Network, like I felt, a little insulted. That's all I'm saying as a child. And I'm just like, damn, man, maybe I should go to college. Let me go ahead and drop out of elementary school and go to college then, so I can do something with my future.
Let me drop out of elementary school.
Like, I don't know, motherfucking shit. Like, he was yelling at me.
No, he was not talking to you.
All I'm saying, it felt like an attack, and I wish he would just go away. You know that motherfucker still does interviews and shit? Like, he goes on podcasts, like touring podcasts, talking about that fucking commercial. And I'm like, you're a fucking asshole. Like, I hope you realize.
Like, does Romeo do the same thing?
Probably.
ICDC college.
Fuck out of here. That's when he knew his career was done.
Shout out to Symphony, wherever you are.
Why?
Because she was pretty.
I'm sorry. But why though? Other than she was attractive, she was also
I don't remember how many
untalented,
seasons her
useless.
show got. I think they got, did she get
Did
two?
she get I was gonna say, did she get more than an episode?
Two? I don't know if she got 2 seasons. She had her own show.
I didn't know she even had her own show, to be honest.
Yeah.
Last motherfucker I seen that had a show that didn't deserve it was oh my god, what's that motherfucker? The comedian, the long faced skinny nigga. Is it Darnell Jones? I don't remember. He was on Wildin' Out like the first few seasons.
What show did he get?
He had his own like sketch comedy show.
Oh no. Last person I saw had a show that didn't deserve it. One of them Jersey Show niggas. Probably 2 of them Jersey Show niggas.
Nigga, they all finna get
well, actually, they really just brought the whole cast back recently, so fuck all them Jersey Shore niggas. It sounded like a battle rap.
I was going to say, right. Calm down, man. Nigga spitting bars.
A lot of this reality TV show shit is a show that y'all didn't deserve.
Well, yeah, it's the whole point of reality TV. Ain't been one. There's no such thing as a good reality TV show.
I don't know if Sam and Cat was a show that them niggas deserved.
No, they definitely deserved another crack at it. Cause
together, I don't know if it needed them together.
No,
I would have preferred them another season in their own fucking shows.
No, because the rest of the let's be honest, both of them were the high point of both of their shows.
The main characters from the other shows both moved on.
Yeah, and nobody gave a shit. I didn't watch iCarly for fucking Miranda Cosgrove at all.
I watched it for all of them.
Right. I might put all of them in like together, but let's be realistic. Sam was the better one of all of them. She's the only entertaining character. Her and Jeremy Trainer.
Yeah.
Like they were the entertaining two, and they both got shows, so more power to them. And yeah, it's Ariana Grande, so no shit she was gonna get put somewhere else. Speaking of which,
she was really hot until that licking ice cream shit. I'm not gonna lie, and then licking donuts. She just like licking shit, actually. Hey, if you,
I never found her attractive at all, though. As much as let me rephrase it, as much as other people did.
I fell off when she got attached to Pete.
She's with Pete too? God
Pete
damn.
Davidson. She was with Pete Davidson first.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because he did a whole comedy bit on it, which was very funny.
I just feel like it's an RPG. Everybody get minus 10 points after you fuck that nigga.
No, I think that's like how you continue your career.
No,
I feel like because
both her and Kim both got whacker after their relationship.
Yeah, but they were also kind of like whack right before too. It was like an arc of like their lives are slowly disintegrating.
She had a song and she was Kim Kardashian. They were both kind of up before they gave.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like they were hitting that. Put it this way, like a fucking anime. They're at that arc where it was finna be some long ass filler. And they needed something to kind of continue the damn story. So it's like, all right, here you go to Pete Davidson arc, and then we moving on. Like, we all know it's short-lived with Pete. But shout out to Pete for pulling every bitch he pulls. Like, yeah. I ain't even mad at him. Like, pull what you can do, man. Fuck it. It's hope out here for ugly niggas.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, one of them.
All I'm saying is I'm not as funny as Pete Davidson yet. And I'm not as popular as Pete Davidson. So if I can catch both, at least I can fucking run through fucking Hollywood for a few minutes like he did. That's all I'm hoping for. Fuck it.
Yeah.
It's hope out here. The fuck was I gonna say? There was a point that was gonna be made. I can't remember her name. What's the bitch's name? Sam's name? Her actual name?
McCurdy.
All right, Jeanette McCurdy. Her book, which I've read a little bit of the book now, actually not that bad. I thought it was just going to be like a full-fledged just complaining whine about my life. No, it was actually a well set up book. But it was still a complaining bitch about being a child star. But a lot of extra detail in there.
I mean, it sound from the title, it sounded like most of the shit was directed at her mom,
Yeah,
not
no,
the industry.
No, there's a lot thrown at the industry. She had a huge falling out with Ariana Grande. Like she does not like her at all. She cannot stand her. Which
That's a little unfortunate.
Rightfully so. Like the reason why she had an issue with her was like, we have this show to do. I understand you have a separate life, but when you show up to work. Like you're here to do this show, not do this show, and also deal with all your other shit. Like, let's get this done, then fuck off and do the rest of your shit. So I'm like, yeah, no, I understand. You're an actor, and she's being a little unprofessional as an actor.
For sure.
Understood. So all of her gripes with that, DeMarcus Cousins that she had an issue with, they dated for a long time, and he leaked fucking nude photos of her. Yeah.
I don't know who I feel worse for in that situation.
Why would you feel bad for DeMarcus?
Both of them motherfuckers ain't the lookingest.
Well,
both of them ain't the. No, not the outcome. No. Wait. Not the outcome. Definitely not the outcome. Definitely not the outcome.
I feel like I need to get your own son.
I've been as far as. Let me look at what the fuck let me refresh what DeMarcus Cousins looks like.
He's still putting up numbers. That's all I give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what he look like. Put up them numbers, nigga.
Because Jeanette McCurdy is like hot at angles.
Excuse me?
I don't know. I was not always the biggest fan of her visually.
Really? No, that was the only motherfucker I was.
My cat was my bitch. I fucked with Ariana for real.
Yeah, I mean, most people did. I didn't. She looked like she was 12 and she sounded the same, so I couldn't deal with that. That's some pedophilia shit I wasn't rocking with. No offense to everybody else, but touch of the pedophilia if I say so myself.
DeMarcus looked like
idiot nigga in the hood.
Look like Moneybag Yo turned into coin purse. I ain't gonna hold you. But the rap fans might get that one.
Yeah.
Nigga play for the Denver Nuggets.
Yeah.
Good luck, brother.
Man, don't
ain't the Nuggets going crazy that much?
Yeah, so I was gonna say, like, finna hate on the Nuggets, man. They got Jokic, man. He finna win another one of them boys. MVP. Motherfucker, you gonna just shit on the Nuggets, man. They might go all the way this year. Shit. No, man, I ain't sleeping on them. I think it was a dickhead move to leak nude photos.
Yeah, don't do that, guys.
That's all, but
that actually apparently happens. Nah, she's hot. That's what
I was gonna say. Like, I'm
younger. Like, she was when we were all younger. I like her now that we're both older.
I don't think she's changed in looking that much.
Okay, well, younger Hino is not fucking with none of them iCarly level bitches.
That's fine. You can say that. Not my taste.
Not my taste when they was younger.
I couldn't.
I fucks with Sam. Carly.
No, she was never attractive. But that also comes from the fact that I've seen her since she was very young. Because I watched her from Drake and Josh all the way up.
Drake and Josh, yeah.
So it's just like,
It didn't hit me the same because I was probably around the same age as her when Drake and Josh was on.
Yeah, okay. That's reasonable. If I'm not mistaken, Jeanette's like our age or older, if I'm not mistaken.
She might be like 32 at this point.
So my age. That's what she's for. Let her look it up. Jeanette McCurdy's age.
Jeanette McCurdy and
Miranda Cosgrove.
Miranda Cosgrove.
Yeah. She's got a job. She's got a laptop. She got a whole keyboard and shit. But no, I couldn't even remotely sit here and say that I didn't find Jeanette attractive. The only thing that I was actually happy about when she dated DeMarcus Cousins was like, cool, she likes black dudes. That was a bonus.
I also don't think I came into my like aggressive women phase.
I need you to punch and reverse that real quick and explain what the
It's
fuck
like-
you mean by
it's
aggressive
like,
women.
It's like the Saiyan thing. You know, Goku and Vegeta Saiyan's like feisty, aggressive women because
Oh,
it
okay.
reminds them of like the spice.
No, I don't like
It's
any of
like-
that. So yeah, to each his own on that one. I will never deal with an aggressive bitch in my life. Man, fuck off.
I mean, there's levels, obviously.
No, there's no levels. If I got to fight with you at all, I'm not dealing with that shit. If it is not 100% playful, then I'm not fucking talking to you.
So Jeanette is 30 and Ariana is 29.
Okay, what
Miranda's
about Miranda?
Cosgrove.
What?
Miranda Cosgrove?
Look at Miranda Cosgrove.
Oh.
iCarly, yeah. I didn't know she was 29 now. I thought she was older too. She still sounds like she's fucking 10 though.
that kind of makes sense. Also, that's not her. Like that, the cat voice is
I know
not
that's
fully her
No, I know
regular
that.
speaking voice.
But I still don't like it.
She's
It's
also
not. It's
29.
not far off though.
Yeah. She's 29 as well?
29?
Miranda's also
There
29.
you go. So Sam was
Okay.
the older one of the group.
God damn, I was the same age as her. I'm 29 too. But I was like, God damn, I really was. I mean,
And you grew up with the bitch.
fuck some Drake and Josh. I was.
I was going to say, like, if you finna say some blasphemous shit about Drake
No,
and
I'm
Josh, we can
fucking Drake
box
and
right
Josh.
now. Like,
It's just none of my crushes were on Nickelodeon. Let's say that. All of my
yours
crushes
was
was on
Disney?
Disney Channel.
okay. Well, because all the Disney bitches were much thicker and
Kyla
older.
Pratt, because that counts because Doolittle was a Disney movie.
Yeah.
Kyla Pratt, Raven. I had a big ass crush on Raven.
I'm going to stop you right there. Well, no, finish your list real quick.
That's so Raven was jazzy as fuck. Don't do that.
No, I'm just...
Oh
I would just say something after effects.
well, no. Kyla Pratt was also Penny Proud, so that's right.
Yeah, so no, you're fine.
She also still looks the exact same.
No,
And
she
her-
has not aged at all.
Her daughters look just like her too.
No shit, I didn't know she had kids.
Yeah. I don't know I've never seen what the fuck her like child's father looked like, but them two daughters look just like her.
Some bitch is cloning herself.
Definitely Ashley Tisdale. Definitely
Really?
London Tipton.
London, yes.
Oh my god. When
London's
she was
Asian,
fucking
right?
Wendy Wu,
Yeah,
Homecoming
yeah.
Warrior. Oh my god.
I need, real quick though, before I let you go too far past her, because I'm going to forget her. Y'all need to put some respect on her name. Because she is literally like the real life Disney princess.
Yeah.
100. I didn't realize like her resume for Disney.
Yeah.
And I'm like, y'all need to put some respect on her. She is Disney. She is Disney. I
Yeah.
hate to say it that way. Put some respect on that bitch's name. The Asian is killing it. That's all I'm saying.
Hillary Duff was fine.
Hillary Duff is always number one.
Her sister.
Her sister.
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, the sister. The Allie and AJ, them two twins, they had a show.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
You're a little deeper into Disney than I am.
One person I was on the fence about from Disney as to whether I actually liked her or not was Christy Carlson Romano.
Absolutely not. Nah, she was so far off my list it wasn't even funny. That bitch got the sharpest chin on the
'Cause
face of
not
her.
only-
She can cut
not-
diamonds with that motherfucker. Like, god damn.
Loved Kim Possible. I did not really like Eva Steven like that.
No?
No.
What does Kim Possible have to do anything? She voiced Kim?
Yeah.
No shit. I did not know that.
Yeah. That Beans nigga got on my nerves. Shia LaBeouf got on my nerves.
That was kind of the point, was the
Yeah.
annoying boy character, which is all Disney shows.
Yeah, but as someone who was the boy with the older sister, that just didn't do it for me.
That's all Disney, because if I'm not mistaken, Sister is considered Disney as well. That's the same shit. It's the annoying male character amongst the same.
Tia and Tamara, and even Jack A. Harry. I don't give a fuck.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Tia, Tamara, and Jack A. Harry. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to 227.
Oh God! Niggas don't know about 227. Yo, shout out to TV One.
Some old ass
Shout
black
out to the
shows.
whole TV One channel. But yeah, no, Disney was definitely where it was at.
Nah, I
As far as
could
crushes.
understand the crushes being there, but the only one I could really say is maybe Tia Tamara and Hillary Duff. Everybody else on that list was disappointing in some form or fashion. I was right there with you with Raven Simone until I got a good look at her at one point, and it's
On the
actually
show?
just in general.
Oh.
Like just in general, like actually like looking at her, and I'm like, I didn't realize she is like heavily misshapen. Take a look at her now, especially now. I didn't realize it. It's like a thing now. People are saying so. Raven ain't got no ass at all.
She did not have ass on That's So Raven.
I was
either.
like, no, she was just wide as fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. Looking at her body shape, you assume she has ass. She has none. Not even a little
She
bit.
is shapely with no ass though.
No, it is no, absolutely not.
Because that's how it had the illusion of ass.
No,
that's
I'm
what
not.
you mean.
But that's the thing. I don't want the illusion of ass. I like ass. Fuck you, mean? Give me some fake shit. Like she is like back ass too. Like she ain't got shit. She is from back to thigh. Like I don't know how you skipped all forms of ass. Like I would not even like in that gross sense. But I'm curious. Does she take a shit and slide off the toilet? Because she ain't got shit holding her up. Like, ain't nothing that shit. I know she got back problems.
There was a couple of niggas that had a thing for Chelsea.
I can understand that. But
She wasn't bad looking.
no, it's just not my cup of tea. That's all. No, it's only the Asian chick from
London tip.
London.
And
Hilary
fuck,
Duff
I hate that I
and
can't
her best
remember.
friend.
I hate Miranda.
Miranda too.
Oh my God. Niggas wasn't on Miranda like that.
I don't know why.
You know who really, really had some bad bitches in like the mid 2000s into the early 2010s? Degrassi had them bitches. Niggas talk about that wheelchair Jimmy shit. Degrassi had the bitches.
I think I only like the one chick from Degrassi.
The Hispanic one?
The black
Manny?
chick. The light skinned chick from like the earlier
Light skinned
season.
chick?
I can't
black
remember.
Girl? Or
Yeah, the black girl that got pregnant. If I'm not mistaken.
Liberty?
Yeah.
I fucked with Liberty too.
Liberty was probably the only one that I found mine. And she is so far out of my like range of attractive women that I was like, it was just different.
Yeah, but you missed a lot of bad bitches on the way to Liberty.
No, I watched.
Liberty got pregnant after like the first wave of the next generation. After like Emma and them went to college.
I watched all of it. They just weren't my type.
Manny Santos was my fucking baby. Okay, I wanted to have her kids.
Oh
Manny Santos. God. I don't remember your government name, but Manny Santos, Manuela. Manuela Santos, if you are out there in the world and you ain't gave your heart to some supermodel white motherfucker, please look up your book.
Give him a chance.
I'll learn to play the guitar like that white dude and from Degrassi, all that shit, bro.
I think that was.
I still need to learn how to play Maria Moreno.
You still haven't learned, right? You haven't even picked up the fucking guitar. What I was gonna say was I think the reason why I couldn't find any of them attractive is because how I find most people attractive, it's your personality first, and because it's Degrassi, which I was just explaining to somebody else. The way they wrote Degrassi was like, let's give each character man problems that don't mix, mind you. And it's like, if we cram it all into one character, then we ain't got to hire 6 other characters with different problems.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, like you are making too many bad decisions for me to remotely find. Liberty only got pregnant, and I think she had a drug issue for a little bit. And it wasn't even that deep.
I think she had like, I don't remember if she was the one that had like that went through bulimia.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Because it wasn't drugs, but she was with JT, and JT got killed at the party.
Yep.
So she was a single mom.
Exactly.
But I think she put her daughter for adoption.
She eventually did, yeah. And so I remember that.
And Degrassi was my fucking show. I ain't gonna hold you. They supposed to be rebooting it for HBO Max.
I hear it. I'm not that I don't like the show, but that was the reason why I couldn't watch it anymore. I was like, there's too many dramatic field moments. But shooting Drake was pretty dope.
Degrassi might have. Now that I think about it, Degrassi might have shaped my taste in women.
Yeah, no, that's guaranteed.
Might have,
because you do like the problem child. You can't just be sane and have a sane relationship.
The problem child finds me. Maybe I was the problem child of my family.
You never know, man. I'm just saying, like you make sure you hunt that out.
I definitely was the problem child. I definitely would not do homework for no fucking. Well, not even for no fucking reason. I didn't want to do it, but it's not effing therapy.
Oh well.
Interessante. Okay. Before we close out, did you, as a kid, who was your grown women crushes? Did you have a thing for Ricky Lake? Was it Tyra? Was it Jenny Jones? I don't know. Was it one of the judges?
Judge Million, always.
Judge Million, always.
Who didn't like Judge Million? She still looks good today.
Ricky Lake.
Ricky Lake was up there. I guess that wouldn't count for younger years because that's still like Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray is slept. No.
Because I was older at that point.
I don't know if she slept on now. I mean, she's
now,
older
of course
now.
not. But before it was like, no. I'm like, how? She's entertaining. She's funny.
Rachel Ray
she's
might could still have me. She might could still get me. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta see a new picture.
I don't think she hasn't aged improperly at all.
There's a couple people that would still shoot at Paula Dean.
Why not? She can cook like a motherfucker. Racist. You can be as racist as you want if you still frying chicken, bitch. You give a fuck. Bitch, you taught me how to cook fried chicken.
And she be hanging out with Smoot. She might smoke now.
No, that's what's her name. That's not Paula. That's who's hanging out with Snoop? You know, Martha Stewart. Martha, on the other hand, now
I ain't gonna give it to Martha.
You crazy than a motherfucker. Gang with Martha. I'm just saying she went to jail because she ain't no snitch. Even Snoop said that shit. Like, bitch ain't no snitch. She took them licks. Fuck you mean?
Oh my god.
No, Martha G, man. If she can't handle me, she has my respect as the OG of OGs. Like, fuck you mean, man. Like, I'd kill to be on her show, and I think you gotta kill to get on her show at this point, man. Like, I think you gotta have a body to get on her show.
You know what? I will stand on the ledge by myself. Current Pinky could still have me.
The adult star.
Current Pinky could still have me.
She looking rough now. That's all.
The rest of her body just got bigger.
No, I mean her face is what looks rough.
Her face damn near look the same. She's gotten older, clearly.
Yeah,
but
on that note, I go
Pinky in the face look like she has not looked like she'd missed a couple nights of taking her makeup off before bed.
That's probably
it. And I know bitches like that, so that's why it's like, okay, I know what that look is. You ain't used them fucking wipes every night. You went to bed still did up. I know what that should look like.
So with Pinky and a certain subset of older women, I go by the Ben Franklin rule.
What?
Ben Franklin is, and I've told everybody this that knows me, Ben Franklin is the dirtiest motherfucker on the planet. Like, he is the OG of OG. He will fuck anything that walks. Ben Franklin has
wait. Benjamin,
all about the Benjamins.
Where the fuck did we get this Ben Franklin tea?
This is in writing.
That's in writing, my nigga. No, Ben Franklin is that nigga. Ben Franklin, amongst the founding fathers, is that nigga. Fuck you mean? Ben Franklin once said, and I quote, "Women age from the top down." And I heard that, and I'm like, I know exactly what you mean, Ben. I know exactly what you mean, Ben. Said, fuck these like, damn the face. The lower half is still good. Don't get sent off by the face being a problem. Ben that nigga. Ben Franklin, and this is documented facts. When the war was going on, we need some help. We need you to run over to France real quick and go get us some backup. Ben took his ass over there for 2 years, fucking bitches, and forgot what the fuck he was supposed to be doing. They had to go pull a Jordan on that nigga and go pick him up. Like, yo, Ben, what the fuck you on? We over here fighting for freedom and shit. And he like, I know, but these bitches though. I'm gonna need you to just go ahead and be my wingman for like a couple minutes. I'm trying to pull these extra two real quick, trying to hit that menage a trois, if you know what I'm talking. Like, Ben is that nigga. Fuck you, man. Why you think they put him on a hundo? They knew. They fucking knew. He is stripper money. He is happy than a mother. He knew what it was. He knew what it was from the get-go. Every project I ever done in my life when it came to the Founding Fathers, from 7th grade up, I made sure niggas knew that Ben is that nigga. I said that shit in class. I got sent to the principal's office because that was part of my speech. Was, I need y'all to know that Ben that nigga. Excuse my French.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ben, like, y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want over here with all this politic and shit. That's why everybody needs to remember. Ben wasn't even a politician like that. No. He was just that nigga that was kicking it with the crew.
Yeah. What the fuck?
He slid in where he could slide in.
What, the nigga was an inventor or some shit? He was not gay. He was gay.
He was gay. That's what I'm saying. The nigga knew what he was doing. That motherfucker slid in where he could slid in. Most, mind you, out of all the Founding Fathers, completely uneducated. The only uneducated nigga still was on game though. He knew what he was doing. He was like, man, y'all can do all this school shit.
Everybody else went to college and shit.
Man, I'm fucking these bitches. Fuck you, man. Young bitches, old bitches, fat bitches, new bitches. That motherfucker was the Dr. Seuss over there. Before we go, last thing, and then we got to end the show. Song of the episode. Everybody got to throw out at least one. People are really liking this shit.
Really?
Yeah, no, this is a thing. This is 100% a thing.
My song of the week. We just got some brand new Weezy.
Good shit.
NLE Chopper featuring Lil Wayne. Ain't Gonna Answer. Like it a lot. Like it a lot. It is a flip of, I think, Back That Ass Up. There's a flip of the Back That Ass Up beat.
Okay.
And yeah, go check that out.
Decent. What you got?
Check out Windrose, Fellows of the Hammer. It's dwarven metal.
Oh, that's the new dwarven metal shit.
What?
Hell yeah. Not little people metal. But I'm pretty sure they got a little person metal man too. That'd be dope as fuck.
You said dwarven, I imagine like little people with like Vikings.
No, they were just actual dwarven, like elven dwarven type shit. And they just have
Elf rock?
They have Viking metal, they have elven metal, so yeah, dwarves were next, man. Fuck you mean? We showed you pirate metal.
Yeah.
So fuck it. If you go on dwarven, I'll go pirate metal, but I'm gonna go to the other route instead of one of their fucking better known songs. I'm going Treasure Chest Party Quest, because that song is the shit. Check that one out by Ailstorm. Yeah. So that was a good one.
Shout out to Ailstorm.
Ailstorm is those guys.
I'll get to a concert of y'all one day.
You should.
Full fucking. I'm gonna get my anime ape shit. Go full fucking One Piece cosplay to that bitch.
If we can get you to, and if everything lines up, I wouldn't mind getting you to a Psycho Stick concert.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, and you'll love them. You'll fucking love them, man. That was probably one of the funnest concerts I've ever been to.
Assuming that's not also pirates.
No, that's. I guess you would consider it comedy metal, but it's actually just really good metal. It's just really good fucking music. We did the Hokey Pokey.
Okay.
Dead ass. I'm not even bullshitting you. That's how they end the show. Do the Hokey Pokey. So anyway, on that note, we'll end this episode. We'll catch you guys on Wednesday. And until then, we'll see you next time. It's been me, F and Bob, Invincible as always. Kelly in the back. Follow us, listen, search, whatever. Goodbye.